This message is not an accident. You were chosen to hear this right now. In the next 24 hours, a door will open for you, a door that no man can shut. God has seen your struggles. He has watched you cry in silence and fight battles no one else understands. But now, heaven is shifting things in your favor. The door that is opening is not just an opportunity, it is your breakthrough. It may come through a phone call, a message, a person, or even an unexpected blessing. But when it appears, you must recognize it and walk through it with faith. Do not doubt. Do not let fear hold you back. This is your time, your moment, your sign from above. The door that God is opening for you will bring peace, abundance, and restoration. What was once delayed will no longer be denied. If you believe this message is for you, type "I receive it" in the comments below. Claim it with faith, and watch how quickly God moves in your life. May Archangel Michael guide your steps as you walk through the door that is about to open. Your breakthrough begins now. Got it? You want 30 angel number blessing messages but written continuously without numbering, 1, 2, 3, so it looks natural and ready to use. Here's the fresh set for you, 111, a divine doorway is opening for you. Everything you've prayed for and worked toward is aligning in your favor. Miracles are unfolding faster than you think. Type 111 if you're ready to receive. 222, the universe is arranging balance and harmony in your life. Broken things will be restored, lost opportunities will return, and peace will surround you. Type 222 if you trust the process. 333, your angels are multiplying your blessings. Doors of abundance, love, and success are unlocking, and the right people are being sent to support you. Type 333 if you believe. For 44, stability and protection are being poured into your life. No matter what you face, you are shielded, guided, and supported by divine forces. Type 444 if you feel safe in God's hands. 555, a major life shift is unfolding. What once felt impossible will suddenly flow easily. The change you feared will actually bless you more than you dreamed. Type 555 if you're ready for transformation. 666, a financial breakthrough is coming. Unexpected resources, gifts, and income are headed your way. The struggle is being replaced by stability. Type 666 if you're ready to receive. 777, you are entering a season of spiritual alignment. Blessings will overflow, prayers will be answered, and your destiny will shine brighter. Type 777 if you claim this energy. 888, prosperity and success are surrounding you. Every effort you've put out is coming back multiplied. Money, love, and joy are entering your life. Type 888 if you accept. 999. Something old is closing so something better can begin. Endings are making way for blessings beyond your imagination. Type 999 if you're ready for the new. 1111. This is a sign of divine awakening. You are attracting miracles, synchronicities, and blessings at a rapid pace. Type 1111 if you're ready for miracles. 1212. Divine order is at work. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere, and what was blocked will suddenly flow. Type 1212 if you receive this. 1010. The universe is guiding you into a new chapter filled with joy, love, and abundance. Your future is brighter than your past. Type 1010 if you're ready to step forward. 1313. Angels are surrounding you with encouragement. Every setback is about to flip into a breakthrough. Type 1313 if you believe in the turnaround. 1414. Your patience is about to be rewarded. What you've waited for so long will suddenly fall into place. Type 1414 if you receive it. 1515. Change is accelerating in your favor. What felt delayed will now be delivered. Type 1515 if you're open to it. 1616. Divine help is on the way. Financial stress and emotional heaviness are being lifted from you. Type 1616 if you're ready for relief. 1717. You're entering a season of divine success. Recognition, respect, and rewards will come easily. Type 1717 if you claim this blessing. 1818. Money, love, and opportunities are rushing into your life. Everything you lost will be replaced with something greater. Type 1818 if you accept this. 1919. A cycle of struggle is ending. You are stepping into a higher season filled with blessings and freedom. Type 1919 if you're ready. 2020. The universe is doubling your blessings. Love, abundance, and peace will overflow into your life. Type 2020 if you believe. 2121. A higher path is opening. Divine protection and new beginnings are unfolding in your favor. Type 2121 if you're ready to walk in it. 2222. Your faith is creating miracles. The universe is aligning everything to work in your favor. Type 2222 if you believe. 2323. Your creativity and inner gifts will lead you to unexpected blessings. Type 2323 if you're ready for divine opportunities. 2424. Divine stability is forming in your relationships, career, and finances. Type 2424 if you're ready to receive balance and security. 2525. The change you've been afraid of will bring blessings you didn't see coming. Type 2525 if you're ready for the shift. 2727. The spiritual realm is unlocking wisdom and guidance for you. Doors of clarity and truth are being opened. Type 2727 if you're ready to receive insight. 2828 Double abundance is flowing into your life. Your efforts will be rewarded far more than expected. Type 2828 if you accept. 3030 Divine timing is at work. Every prayer you've whispered is being answered in a miraculous way. Type 3030 if you believe. 3131 A wave of blessings is rushing toward you. Expect sudden good news, breakthroughs, and open doors. Type 3131 if you're ready. 3232 The universe is bringing the right people, opportunities, and blessings into your life at the perfect time. Type 3232 if you believe this is your moment. There is a reason God asks you to wait. It may not make sense right now, but one day it will. One day you will see that the very delays you thought were setbacks were in fact the setups for your greatest breakthroughs. One day you will realize that what felt like silence was God carefully arranging the details, so when the promise finally came, it would not only bless you but sustain you. When your heart longs for answers and your spirit aches for change, it is easy to feel forgotten. But you are not forgotten. God's plan is too intentional to overlook you, too precise to abandon you, too full of love to leave you behind. He knows exactly where you are, and He knows exactly what you need. The waiting is not about punishment, it is about preparation. Think about a sculptor shaping a masterpiece. At first, the block of stone looks unremarkable, plain, ordinary. But the sculptor sees something inside it that no one else can see. With patience and careful strikes, the image begins to emerge. Piece by piece, layer by layer, beauty is revealed. That is what God is doing with your life. He is chiseling away what is not meant for you. He is shaping you into who you are meant to be. He is preparing you for what you prayed for, even when you cannot see the progress yet. God's timing is never rushed, never late, always right. He knows the weight of what you are asking for, and He knows the strength it will take to carry it. If the blessing arrived too soon, it might crush you. If the door opened too early, you might not be ready to walk through it. So in His mercy, He waits. In His kindness, He prepares. In His love, He says, "Not yet." But "not yet" does not mean never. Not yet means, I am doing something deeper first. Trust that. Rest in that. Even when your heart wants answers now, trust that the God who created time knows how to use it for your good. Whatever happens, trust God anyway. Trust Him when you feel strong, and trust Him when you feel weary. Trust Him when you understand, and trust Him when you don't. Trust Him when life feels full of blessings, and trust Him when the blessings feel far away. Because God does not stop being God when life is hard. His character is steady. His promises are sure. His love is unshakable. The enemy wants you to believe that the waiting means you've been abandoned, but the opposite is true. The waiting means you are being prepared for something greater than you imagined. God is not a God of wasted time. Every second you spend waiting with faith is an investment in the harvest that is coming. Every prayer you pray, every tear you cry, every moment you choose to hold on, none of it is in vain. It is all seen, all treasured, all used by God. One day soon, the doors will open. The answers will come. The promises will be fulfilled. And you will look back and say, "Now I see. Now I understand." God's timing was worth every moment of waiting. His plan was worth every ounce of surrender. His ways were higher, His love was deeper, His purpose was greater. So do not give up. Do not let go of hope. Do not allow impatience to steal your joy. You are closer than you think, nearer than it feels, stronger than you know. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep waiting with expectation. Because the God who made you wait is the same God who will bless you beyond measure when the time is right. There are moments in life when the waiting feels like the hardest part. You pray, you believe, you hold on, and still, the answer seems far away. The silence of heaven feels heavy, and your heart wonders if God has heard you at all. But let this truth anchor you today: God's silence is not His absence, and His delay is not His denial. What you are waiting for is not forgotten, it is being carefully prepared in ways you cannot yet see. The God who spoke the universe into existence is not limited by time. He is never late, never rushed, never careless. He knows the end from the beginning, and every detail of your story is held in His hands. The timing that feels confusing to you is crystal clear to Him. While you are waiting, He is aligning people, opportunities, and resources. While you are praying, He is preparing the answers. While you are hoping, He is shaping your character so that when the blessing arrives, you will be ready to carry it. It's easy to think that waiting means nothing is happening. But just like a seed planted in the soil, the most important growth happens underground before it ever breaks the surface. You don't dig up the seed each day to check if it's working, you water it, you protect it, you trust the process. In the same way, you cannot see the full work God is doing, but you can trust that it is happening. Your prayers are watering the soil. Your patience is protecting the promise. Your faith is keeping the seed alive. God's plan is greater than your own. What you think is a setback may actually be a setup. The door that closed may have been God's way of saving you from what was too small for you. The relationship that ended may have been God's way of making space for something healthier, stronger, and aligned with your purpose. The delay in your dream may have been God's way of adding layers of wisdom, resilience, and strength to you so that when it comes to life, it will last. Whatever happens, trust God anyway. Trust Him when the news is good and when it's hard. Trust Him when doors open and when they remain shut. Trust Him when you feel joy, and trust Him when you feel sorrow. Trust is not about understanding every detail, it is about resting in the One who holds every detail. The enemy will try to use the waiting to wear you down, to whisper lies that you've been overlooked or left behind. But God says you are seen, chosen, and deeply loved. You are not behind, you are right on time for the story He is writing. Others may seem to move faster, but you are not running their race. You are walking your own path, designed by the One who knows you best. And His pace for you is perfect. There will come a day when the waiting ends, and the answer is revealed. And when it happens, it won't just be an answer to your prayer, it will be a testimony of God's goodness. You will look back and say, "Now I understand. Now I see why it had to take this long. Now I see why God made me wait. His plan was greater than mine. His timing was worth it. His ways were higher than my ways." So hold on to hope. Keep your eyes lifted. Keep your heart open. What you are waiting for is not lost, it is on its way. And when it comes, you will see that it was not just about the destination, but about who you became in the waiting. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are closer to God now. And that, too, is part of the blessing. There will come a moment when everything you went through will suddenly make sense. The tears you cried, the nights you wrestled with doubt, the prayers that seemed unanswered, all of it will be woven together into a picture far greater than you could have imagined. You may not see it now, but heaven sees the full design. God has never left you waiting without purpose. His silence was not absence, it was strategy. His delay was not punishment, it was preparation. His timing was not late, it was perfect. Think about how a tapestry is made. From the underside, all you see are loose threads, knots, and chaos. It doesn't look like much, and it certainly doesn't make sense. But when you turn it over, the beauty of the design is revealed. That's what your life looks like to God. You see the tangled side, the broken plans, the waiting, the things that didn't make sense. But God sees the masterpiece He's been forming all along. Every no was protecting you. Every closed door was redirecting you. Every delay was shaping you. Every unanswered prayer was making room for something greater. God's plan is not always the easiest to accept, but it is always the best to receive. His thoughts are higher than your thoughts. His ways are higher than your ways. If He said wait, it's because what's coming is worth it. One day, you will look back and thank Him for not letting things happen when you wanted them to. You'll realize that if He had given you what you asked for at the wrong time, it would not have been a blessing, it would have been a burden. God loves you too much to rush destiny. He loves you too much to let impatience destroy what He is building. So even now, as you read this, let your heart settle. Release the timeline you've been holding so tightly. Surrender the how and the when. Trust the one who holds eternity in his hands. If you knew how carefully he has been aligning the details of your future, you would not spend one more night in worry. God is writing a story so much bigger than the one you would have written for yourself. And when the page finally turns, you'll see why every season of waiting, every unanswered question, and every delay was worth it.